What's up guys, that's Close here, and I'm bringing you another commentary right now. This one is about Lee Sin in the jungle. I don't jungle that often myself, but if I jungle I play Lee Sin, but I'm not that experienced at jungling myself. I usually play top lane, that's why I showed you 2 videos about that already. So Shyvana actually tries to help me, but she takes experience of the big wolf, and he should help me with the small ones while the big one is not dead yet, and then run away. But he's not that experienced on having a jungler on his team, so it's not really that big of a deal. And I'm heading up top now. I really like blue side for this reason, because it has this loop where you can just walk around as Lee Sin, especially because you just get to top usually at level 2 right after the blue. Here Shyvana walks in and ignites Shen and gets the kill, and he actually lives, which really surprised me. I thought that was pretty funny. I don't really understand what that flash was from Lee Sin. He flashed this little bit, and I think he could have done better with that. I don't even think he needed to, because he got his Q back up anyway. I lose my blue buff there, but I get a double buff on Shyvana and 2 kills, which is really good. This does set me and the enemy Lee Sin behind, obviously, but my top laner is quite a bit stronger than them now. This Shen actually started a Ruby Crystal. You should really start Boots or Cloth with Shen, just because with Ruby Crystal you don't really have any sustain. The Q does sustain with extra health, but it's not really that significant. It doesn't really do that much of a difference. It's not really enough to sustain you completely, at least if the top lane keeps arresting you like they should. So we got a Teemo mid. This is a normal game, so I'm not really sure though why you would pick Teemo mid. I'm just taking red here, and Lee Sin is taking the wolves and then blue. I'm not sure, but I think he's going to give it to Twisted Fate, and then I see Twisted Fate running there. I was thinking about ganking mid right here, and then I see Twisted Fate going there. So I think they must be at blue. So Twisted Fate is getting the blue right now, and here I Q it to get vision, and then I try to smite it, but it just walks out of my range because Lee Sin walked away. And here for some reason I stay, and I should not do this at all. And for some reason I walk back even, but here I get stunned and I just die. I really misplayed this, so I feel really stupid after that, but it's whatever. So while I'm dead, I'm going to speed this up, and then looking at top, Shyvana's not even doing that good, but he hasn't went back yet, and this Shen has more potions than him and more sustain with the Q and everything. He has a ward though, while he's this far pushed up, and he's not warding it, which I don't understand. Most of the start of the game is just me farming. I wasn't really ganking that much, honestly, so the start you will see me speed this up a lot. And looking at this Teemo, this Lee Sin, I don't know why, but he just didn't think Teemo would walk, which I find very odd, honestly. But I don't know. Teemo gets Tower Dove, and he lives even, and I just get a free kill on Lee Sin. That was really odd as well. And here I try to pick up some farm because Twisted Fate is pushing and Teemo has the back, so I might as well get this experience and gold, or at least try to get the gold. Like that, I just messed that up. For skins for Lee Sin, I have Dragon Fist Lee Sin. The new skin is called Mao Tai or something. I'm not sure if I got the pronouncing there okay, but it looks really odd to me. Like the walking animation looks really weird, and I'm not sure if I like it. But I already got the skin, so it doesn't really matter. I already had it before it came out, and it looks like I'm going bot. Actually, no. Like they're all pushed up right there, so we're not really able to do anything right now. I'm just sitting here in the bush and waiting until they walk up. Like I can see them wanting to. So here this Nasus walks up too far and I can just go. Like they don't have any wards, but the Condemn of Vayne just saves them. Like I just couldn't do anything at that point. I'm still level 5, so I don't have my ulti, and I doubt it would have killed him even. So I'm just going to speed this up again. Ezreal Soraka is actually fairly strong lane. Like they have a Nasus with a Vayne. That's really odd, but this is a normal game, like I've said, and you see kind of odd things there. I guess the slow against an 80 carry, not Ezreal really, but the attack speed slow from Nasus is actually really significant. Shyvana gets a double kill up top. The lead dived really foolishly. Like Shyvana was still in dragon mode, which gets her like 30 extra armor and magic resist or something. I'm not sure. Let me check. Actually, it's 20, and normally 10 already. And he queued her right about here, and then couldn't follow up on it. Like he double queued into tower range, and then Shyvana just killed him because she's tanky enough to withstand the queue. So I'm taking blue. I should really give it to Teemo, but Teemo's not that mana hungry at all. So yeah, this is a normal game. People don't really seem to care at all anyway, but I should still give it to him, which I really thought delayed. I think I actually asked him whether he wanted it, and I think he said no, but you can't see the chat right here, so I'm not really sure. Here I'm taking red, because why not? Speed it up. Okay, so Lee Sin seems to be going bottom lane. I'm on bot side, so I can probably counter gank this. Lee Sin actually backing off right away again. But Nasus and Vayne are still going in. So let's see what happens. Soraka almost dying. I shield her, which kinda got my positioning off, but it still worked because I got the Q. And then I slow this Nasus and then exhaust so I can walk behind him and kick him back into Ezreal. And I pick up a double kill. This is really good for me. And we get a free Drake of this. They don't have any wards. Actually, yes they do. They know we're doing this. Yet Lee Sin's still walking over here, and I'm not really sure what he's doing right here, but it's whatever. We get a free Drake, and I'm really hoping Soraka heals me here, because otherwise I would die. I think I'm fine though, because I just got the smite, and then it's fine. It seems like I'll wait really long for the smite, but I'm not sure what this Lee Sin is doing. He's rushing a Wriggle's Lantern, and that's actually good. It's not bad, but I usually don't do it. As you probably will see in this game as well, I usually just get like a Phage, like a Doran's, into a Phage, and then get sometimes actually a Last Whisper, depending whether they have armor or not. It kinda depends my build a lot. I sometimes build Triforce as well. It's not that cost efficient, but it does give quite a bit of damage. And here Shyvana is getting ganked by 2 people. The Lee Sin didn't do anything, and Shyvana still had her ulti, so there's no way that she was dying right there. So I'm basing, and I'm going to speed this up again. Jungling is not actually that exciting. Usually you're just clearing, but as Lee Sin, usually it is kind of different. Okay, here I managed to get the kill just because of the shroom. It slowed him enough so I could get walk up to him and get my ulti off. I got pretty lucky right there. I'm not sure why there were 2 right here, but it worked out for me. So I got a free kill of that. Right now I got 4-2, and there Lee Sin got 1-3. I bought a Phage and a pickaxe. It looks like I'm actually going for that build that I was talking about, going Phage, Thorns, and a Last Whisper. But they don't really have that much armor. Lee Sin has the Metal's Razors, which do give 23 armor, and Shen often builds a lot of armor as well. But they don't really seem to build anything right now for armor, so which is actually understandable. We have a lot of magic damage. Teemo, Shyvana has a lot of magic damage as well. She has 80 skilling magic damage. Oh wait. Right here you're going to see a really big fill. I get the red here, but I decide to stick around and fight him because I'm 2 levels ahead of him. But what I just realized is they have double globals and they just walk up to me and kill me. He gets a taunt, he flashes for it and gets a taunt, and then that's me dying. That was really bad play by me. I just took the red and I should have gotten out. Like, there was no reason to fight him, especially with a TF and a Shen. I probably could have killed him though, but those 2, even if they just walked up, like they didn't even need to blow their ultis, they could have just walked up to me. I was killing him very slowly, and then they probably would have stopped and killed me. That was really not smart on my part, but I did get the experience, and I did delay this Lee a little bit further. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's very low health, and he comes in right here. Like, this Ezreal gets a double kill, and the Lee Sin hits a minion instead of him, and then walks under turret for some reason. That, I'm not sure what that was, honestly. I am very clueless. This game I actually get boots of mobility. This means that I should probably have gotten oracles as well. If you're getting boots of mobility, then you should be running around the map a lot, clearing wards, being a real pain. And I don't actually think I get an oracles this game, so I'm not really sure why I picked boots of mobility. I decided to ward their blue, but I don't really think I am able to do much about it. Here I got my red, like standard. So this Lee Sin is still level 7, and I'm actually level 9, which is not that high either. I'm the same level as my bot lane though, so that's really fine. I see that their blue is up, and we're going to make a play for this. Okay, so we are actually planning on killing this Nasus. I honestly just wanted to smite the blue, or try to, and here I mess up again. Like, I'm not that used to it. He ults and then I kick, and I didn't get the execute on him. And I wanted to get out of there, but I probably could have stayed and killed him. That was not good play by me. I messed that up. And that banana just almost took him out as well. Down. That was a shame, but we do get their blue buff though. So I messed that up. I shouldn't have. So here I smited because, like, the Soraka was telling me to smite it as well. Because if the Lee Sin would have gotten it, it would have been bad. I thought that kick was really good as well. I felt pretty good about that, and then later I realized that Teemo got the kill, and I was sad about that. I didn't have to dive in there, but it's whatever. We get another free Drake of this, and at this point we're 5,000 gold at, actually 4,000. My count, yes, about 4,000, a bit more. And then we have a 4-1 Shyvana. Shyvana is really good late game. Shen is not bad either, but he's not really doing too much right now. Like, he has ulted, clutch saved, ulted once, and that was my fail. Well, that's actually fine, but he has 81 farm and Shyvana has 93. Teemo here gets ported on by TF. What is this TF building? I think he has movement speed quintessences. He has quite high movement speed for not any movement speed items like Blitzwing. And he actually takes the blue Wraith of Lee Sin. That's not so smart. Like, that's really bad. You should not ever do this, especially if he's that far behind. Like, he's still level 8 and I'm level 10. I am 2 levels ahead of him, so that means that he really needs that farm. So this Teemo is pinging for me to come over there, so I'm going to come there, and I think he's going to run into another mushroom right here. Yes, he is, and that's going to give me another free kill. I just execute him there with the Q, ulti Q, which that looks really cool in my opinion. I really enjoy doing that. That's one of the main reasons I enjoy playing Lee Sin. It's like my favorite thing to do with this character. And here here my Shyvana actually gets caught. Not really though, because he's really tanky actually. He has a Wit's End, which blocks most of Shen's damage, and a Wriggles to sustain and bring out more swords. Here I was not thinking he would dive, so I just kinda took the kill there. But I didn't think he would have gotten it, or even lived, if I didn't. So their bot lane has no wards as well, which is bad. You should always have wards, even if you don't really have a support. One of the two should just buy wards, and like this Vayne, having a Nasus bot is like not good at all. Like the attack speed slow is good, but he really needs to farm that Q, and he can't with an 80 carry next to him. I am not sure what he's doing though. Actually, that was fine. The thing is, they have a Soraka on the bot lane, which is like, you can't trade with them if they have a Soraka. It's impossible. I'm really hoping this Ezreal doesn't have his ulti off. It's a shame. Okay, so here we see Lee Sin, and I'm going in for this. Never mind. I honestly thought I would. Actually, my bot lane is, so this Ezreal could ulti this Vayne right now. This Lee Sin misses the Q, even though the Ezreal was not moving and he missed the Q. I wonder what he's killing as well. Yeah, he's getting his Q like he should. So that's at least what I did as well. I maxed the Q first. Right now, their Lee Sin is level 9. I'm level 12. I'm 3 levels ahead of him. So this is going fairly easy. They finally have a ward here though. I think Lee Sin plays that with his Wriggles. Actually, no. His Wriggles timer is not correct for that. But the surrender should be coming soon. I got 8-3. Ezreal is 4-0, and Shyvana is 5-2. We're 18-6. We're very far ahead. We have 7,000 more gold, and the surrender is going to be here pretty soon. I'm trying to go in for this Twisted Fate again, and I think I can kill him, so let's see what happens. I missed the Q though, that was bad. But here my Soraka comes, and I exhaust their Lee Sin, and I just Q ulti Q again, and Teemo picks up the kill. That was actually a lot of damage, so... Oh, actually... that was a fairly good Q in my opinion. I like that. I'm not sure what this Nasus is doing. Okay, the surrender is here. That's why Nasus was walking up to me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was Jungle Lee Sin. You see quite a bit of fills on my part, but it's whatever. I'm not that good of a jungler. So, see ya.